close. Look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
What am I doing again? Right. Turn on like electricity.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies.
Awkward.
Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Really?
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, no. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
I bet.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I figured I might still need to do some maintenance.
Sorry, Sam. You guys have to give us our keys
We're
back.
good. Thank you.
Fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Wow.
Damn it.
Well, I mean, at least the door is open. That's all that matters. Turn this electricity on. Okay.
Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Mary-Ann, I wrapped up your electrical board. I gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuits. You'll have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage amps.
The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Amps total up to 120 amp for the whole house. Pretty proud of myself. For once, I've respected the right color coding. Each fuse should have the right color cable. Oh, for a second there, I thought I had to do math. Alright, here we go.
Seems good.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
He really loved her.
bye.
He's still heartbroken about her death.
What was that about?
Okay, let's look around.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys.
Oh,
She was so crafty.
And she could draw and
Talented.
paint and take pictures.
She could have been an artist.
Talented.
Instead of just locking herself up out here. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank. Hey there, little buddy.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
Such a pacifist.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap.
Be my guest.
Be my guest. It sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
What's this?
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I'm sensing a story here.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes.
Ew.
Hey, it was not funny.
It's a little
Sure
funny.
thing, B-boy.
Alison, do you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Mary-Ann. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. You weren't even supposed to be here.
I feel something strong. It's making my teeth tingle. Over here. Alison, come here. Alison, come here. Over here.
Come on, it's gonna get infected. I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Mary-Ann got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There's more. I can feel it.
They're gonna have me choose again.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Mary-Ann.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
I don't really trust Alison's memory.
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Mary-Ann, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
They're gonna have me choose.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Mary-Ann for weeks.
Wait,
That was bullshit. And what was all that about following?
lying.
What was he doing here exactly?
I don't know.
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any
Of course you would say that.
I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable.
He
of
already
lying.
did lie.
I can't see him being that cold with Mary-Ann. Even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Yeah, now I gotta choose. See, look.
Get out of here.
What she said right there is enough for me. She can't see him being that cold. Therefore, she's not going to want to remember him being that cold. So I feel like her memory is distorted a little. Because he raised her, right? But then Tyler's memory is also distorted because he doesn't like Eddie. I don't know. I'm just gonna choose Tyler's memory.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Mary-Ann the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it.
He did lie.
Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what would
Let's
these
go.
mountains of trash do
Bet.
without us?
Fuck the trash.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied.
I can.
I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this.
Who's Tina?
Just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all?
When does she understand? It's not the right time.
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Alison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
She'll get over it.
God, I'd love to see her make something like this. Mary-Ann was anxious about rocks falling on the road. She always assumed the worst would happen.
mean, is she? I don't think she's wrong for being cautious. I mean, that is a good thing to be worried about.
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Right?
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
Bear encounters are frequent or salmon run. Do not feed the bears. Keep off the property still and contained. Stay alert. I love the detail of being able to see the footprints in the snow. This is
The artist
really good.
nailed this one. Dorian
Definitely.
Key.
Dorian,
Kinda rings a
you
bell.
killed it.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? I feel like I've been here before. So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need more time.
You
to
haven't
know,
even
get
started
things
for
cleaned
real.
up and, you know.
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Mary-Ann.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Alison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
I love how she says, they're just memories to you. Like, they could have been just memories to you too. If he didn't go to juvie for you, like, they ain't memories, like, he didn't have a choice for them to just be memories.
I'm fucking freezing.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
She is. She just trying to run away from her problems and the truth. Which one do I want to say? I feel like the last two are real snarky and things are already tense, so I guess let's try to calm this conversation down.
It's pretty crazy Tina found someone willing to pay cash for a house out here, huh?
Yeah. Who has that kind of money and wants to buy a house in Delos Crossing?
Now we'll never know.
We'll get another buyer.
Hopefully.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other.
That's
That was
sweet.
enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
So I have to warn you, I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
You won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
He'll probably say he's too busy to talk. That's how he tends to avoid conflict.
We're not looking for conflict, just answers.
Let's be honest. Lately, that's been pretty much the same thing.
I haven't been trying to pick fights. You know that, right? I just want closure, that's all.
I know. I need some of it too.
The thing is, the problem I'm seeing here is he's holding his grudge for Eddie. He is holding a grudge over Eddie, which screws his thought process on things, but and as well, but also, she, just because he raised her and was there for her, she keeps acting like he's just this angel that doesn't. She just keeps acting like he can do no wrong, or if he does do wrong, she tries to make excuses for him, which is not fair which isn't fair as well. So they're both just wrong.
Can't believe the old cannery's still in business.
Plenty more fish in the sea.
Plus, she is showing all signs of someone who can't accept the truth. And as soon as she finds out like he lied in any type of way, then it means that the truth that she knows might not be the actual truth. And she's just trying to run away from the truth altogether. So that's my problem with her.
Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
Yeah, it was a week before they got the roads reopened. And Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Felt like our house was on a deserted island, but way colder.
She keeps acting like she's the only one who is hurting about the truth and everything. Like, Tyler is hurting too. He didn't get to enjoy life like you did for 10 years. For life like you did. He didn't have a Delos Crossing as his home and friends and family and stuff in Delos Crossing. So she just keeps acting like, I just feel like she has a big problem just really thinking about herself. And so does Tyler. Like, Tyler also has a problem just thinking about himself. They both are having like very, just to be short, I feel like they both are having very selfish tendencies. And that could just be because they haven't been together in 10 years, but something they really should work on.
In a few weeks, you'll be able to climb to the top of that waterfall with an ice pick.
I know it's not the best trait for a park ranger, but I'm super freaked out about rock climbing.
No way. You've never been afraid of heights.
Except when I'm dangling from a tiny metal hoop off the side of a mountain, hundreds of feet off the ground.
Mary-Ann was anxious about rocks falling on the road. She always assumed the worst would happen.
Funny how that turned out, huh?
Yeah, so I just feel like they both need to just let go of this selfishness that they are having, and they need to learn to think about the other person's feelings.
Hey, look what I found!
Both of them have a problem just me, this is how I feel, this is how this makes me feel, instead of thinking how the other person feels, which is ironic because they're supposed to have special powers that allow them to feel each other's feelings. Oh, wait.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. You claimed it as part of the Ronan kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
TA. There we go. Alright. Let's go confront Eddy.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddy why he was there that day.
Alright.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddy.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
What's up?
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
You don't see me right here?
I'm going to take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I don't like Eddy.
Seem like he's in the
Just
best of
like
moods.
you couldn't have said
Yeah, I don't know what's
good
going
morning
on,
to
but
Tyler
he's been
too.
a little
Like,
off all day.
just rude.
Good luck.
But he want Tyler to forgive him. Please.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Alison.
Hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged.
Who designed this building? MC Escher? Layout is totally bizarre.
Few days.
You can turn that car around. Chief's
It
gonna
feels
take
like
care of
every
the
time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Huh. Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody.
I'm nosy.
Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
Oh, they're talking again.
Totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Okay, he done.
Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m.
Oh,
because someone
I didn't even push
vandalized
it, but
your
I'm listening.
mailbox. Officer Vincenzi was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m. But you couldn't stay to give a statement?
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on call.
Ah, yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift. Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler, shall we?
Yes, if I was just wanting to listen to their conversation.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Morning.
Good morning,
Since you
Tyler.
can't speak.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mom.
Okay, so he got an attitude.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for
She
some
just said
answers.
we can come back later.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything.
No,
I
you
need to
didn't.
get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Still lying to our faces, Alison.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
It's time we get the truth ourselves.
He's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Yep, I'm down. Go big or go home.
Details of your morning, Dr. Torres.
Of course.
Bet.
At 5, got ready. Sabella's father was going to work.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Maybe we can check out that map of the building near reception.
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby. Now.
All right. Let's see.
Alright.
There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building.
Outside the
It'll
building.
definitely be locked from the
Okay.
inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as
Wow.
the scene.
Wait.
So she was gonna put it on me like that. They already don't like me. I'm a bad actor.
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
Wow. Okay. What? Let's just flip the lights on.
Guess I
That's a good enough distraction without doing too much.
But I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, oops.
Oops.
Tyler.
He ain't gotta say my name like that. It was an accident.
Alright.
Alright, well, I'm going outside.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building.
You heading out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Crisp winter air.
Okay. By the door. Come on. Quick, get in. Oh god, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Let's do this. Let's snoop. Time to snoop. Time to snoop.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD. If Eddie catches us in here,
There's no turning back now.
What's right here?
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
Let's read it.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
what'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the
$3,000.
final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Man, that's a lot of money.
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
No, they didn't.
He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Why would he do that? Why would he keep her from going to do something that she really wanted to do for the summer? That's messed up.
Department budgets, but zero case files.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here
I
makes
bet
it
he
feel even
is.
worse.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Oh, yeah, the community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
You finding anything?
No.
The moose, see? Yep, he's the moose.
Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Huh. The Delos police force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
Armed
There's
robbery.
always a choice.
Look, I mean, I understand you need people bad, but like, he was arrested for armed robbery. That's not a good look for a police officer.
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information.
It's not hacking, it's already
Computers are
open.
basically information pinatas.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Let's read this.
Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Oh, so he over here trying to get rid of evidence. He hiding something.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Tess and I would love to have you over for dinner on Thursday night, and I know you cannot say no to her roast salmon. I didn't catch it myself, but it's this morning's catch. Look forward to seeing you. Please remember your presence required Wednesday. I need us all there, so speak now if you can't attend, and I'll reschedule. As I said, this morning we'll be talking about implicit bias. This is not a punishment and has nothing to do with the dismissal of Rennie Spears. We all can benefit from the discussion no matter who we are. I've attached some reading material we'll be discussing, and I'm available if there are any questions.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our
Let's
file
go to the
is.
archives. Go find that file that he's trying to hide. There's a code, of course.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time.
Okay, then what's the code?
The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Clearly it's gonna be the four that I pressed down the most, so
Yes.
boom. We in there. Okay, let's find that
Looks like
file.
they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this.
I
You're gonna
mean,
have to resort
nobody wants to go through all
everything.
these papers, resorting them stuff.
They've
Computers
digitized
is
the
better.
closed files, but only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered
Perfect.
case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What?
Wow.
Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because
Really,
if
Alison?
anyone sees
Okay,
you
okay,
in
okay.
all
What's
of
the
a better
file number?
excuse for being
What's the file number?
Reach out if you need anything. R686.
R68653.
Look it up, she
Oh,
says.
here we go. Here, R68.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Okay.
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer, even if our file hasn't been
Okay, let's go to the computer.
They may already have it in the appendix.
Smart, Allison. Put the box back. Smart. Don't want anybody know we was here. Okay.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary-Ann Ronan?
Autopsy
March
report.
1st, 2005?
Autopsy report is R627. Crime report is R6. That's it, R61. I saw that.
889. There.
Child said pair of scissors. Okay. Shotgun. So Sam owned the shotgun. That's why he was so upset. He gave her the shotgun. Well, I know R62 is right there, so just look at the computer again.
References 05 R62 766. I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She. God.
What is it?
I knew she drowned.
That wound was not.
I knew she drowned. I said it. I'm like a little girl.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
Stall him.
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Just get him into his office. Talk to him.
Talk in his office.
Okay.
Here.
Incident report.
Thank God.
2005.
Okay. I need to check out
2005, 2015.
01546. Hey, here it is.
What's this say?
Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Child neglect? I'm not gonna read all of it because we're on time limit now. So, child neglect, that was what was important. 05.
References
05 R63.
R63 325. Here we go. Wow, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
Blah, blah, blah. Record. Ordered that minor screens custody division. Oh, that's about me. I went to juvie, yes. Well, we can do this.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
There's audio.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
Tessa.
It's just me and my sister.
Okay. I need
It was right. I saw Miss Galena's right here.
R68 MISC. Huh. Why is that here?
Patient per terms. This person had. Oh, that's the day where he had the concussion? Okay. I feel so much pressure right now. Look at Tessa's name again.
Child services.
Child service. Tessa. I thought it over.
Hey, here it is. Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie. Tessa called fucking social
She did
services
what?
office, and Eddie went along with it.
That's why Mary-Ann was mad. See, I'm glad I chose Tyler's thing.
I need to get moving.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler.
Oh.
I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Busted. We're busted.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean
I'm
to.
not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
Ooh.
I said move it.
Hey,
Don't put your hands on me.
get off
Don't put
me.
your hands
Ready
on
to spend the
me.
night here? Come on,
I said don't
Exactly.
fucking touch
Don't
me.
touch me.
go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Are you kidding me?
You want to talk about family, Eddie? I guess family calls social services when you're having a hard time, huh? And then breaks the law to gloat that you're gonna lose your fucking kids. It's your fault she lost it, Eddie. You and Tessa and everyone else in this goddamn town.
Oh, you want to talk now? You want to talk
talk.
now? I want to hear what you guys say. What you guys say about it?
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Mary-Ann.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
So Tessa came to you.
You're saying Tessa reported her mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
I don't know what I'm saying. What I want to say.
So you took her word for it and called child services?
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit.
That is bullshit.
Just following the law then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you?
No.
That's why you
Tessa
broke
didn't
the
have to do
procedure.
child services. All she needed
I
was
had to
just
warn her that it was
a little
happening
more help.
and
She
that it
didn't need her
wasn't
kids
working.
taken away from her. She needed
An
a
assessment
job.
worker had been assigned
That's what they
and
could have
started doing
did. Help her
background
find a
checks.
job.
What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Are you kidding me? This is some bullshit.
What? It's bullshit. He didn't forget to water your goddamn
Exactly.
plants. He lied. You know what? Never mind. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
Exactly. Like, just, oh, I'm sorry. Like,
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler.
no, that was, you left some valuable information away from us. And we came to you twice about it. And you still. Man, I don't know. Because we came to him twice for information. First time, he gave us attitude. Second time, he gave us attitude. He was never gonna tell us the truth. He was never gonna tell us the truth. If we did not find the truth out ourselves, he would have never told us. But you know what? just to make Alison feel better.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
Exactly. Don't be trying to rush me. Because you a liar as of right now.
But you've got a place here whenever you need it. Group hug?
No.
Absolutely not.
Alright, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh yeah. I'm as wicked as it gets. I'll see you both later.
Okay. This conversation went alright, I guess.
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
Let's go. We can talk to her.
You two on your way out?
Yup.
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Allison?
Yep. Let's roll.
Let's go.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
See you later.
Allison.
What?
She wanted to show some attitude now. When you was in front of his face,
How can
you
you
was
tell?
all soft talking and stuff.
Because
Girl,
I
you should have
feel
showed
like
that
you-
anger 10 minutes ago. She would get into front of Eddie's face and be all,
What are we gonna do about Tessa?
you lied to me.
Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
Who she talked to
Thought
like
she loved
like
us.
that?
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
everything is going to be all right, okay? It's going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah. Like, Alison be irritating me. Like, she wanna show all this attitude when she's alone with Tyler, but when she get in front of Eddie's face, she gives him all these excuses and wants to be all soft and everything. Like, that's why I said that was bullshit. Cause like, it's not just, oh, I'm sorry and everything's fixed. Like, you lied. You kept valuable information from us. You were never going to tell us the truth. And you were planning on trying to get that information, put digital so you could throw away the papers probably and keep the information hidden forever. He was trying to keep the truth from us. And not only that, he also lied about her getting into that fine arts thing to the point where she had to stay home for the summer and be bored while her friend went somewhere. Like, Eddie don't get a pass for me. He doing a lot of lying. So I don't trust him. And she just wants to see the world in this light that it ain't, like, it's not how everything isn't all like good and everything. And she just wants to keep this like, pretending like everything's fine attitude and just run away from your problems and stuff, but then giving Tyler all this attitude because he wants to find out the truth. Like, don't be mad, Tyler, because you haven't accepted your truth. You killed your mother. I mean, well, technically, according to autopsy, she didn't kill her, but from stabbing her, but she caused her to die by stabbing her. And you are too scared to find out that you might have stabbed your mom for no reason. But that don't mean she has to give Tyler all this attitude because he wants to find out the truth. He was the one for 10 years who thinking that his mom was trying to kill him. So he deserves every right to find out if that was a lie, if y'all was wrong about that, he deserves to find out if that was wrong. And it's like, that's where like the selfishness I was talking about before comes back up. Because I just feel like she's just being very selfish on that part. It's like, he deserves to find out that truth, especially when the reason why she's dead is your fault, and the reason why he lost 10 years of his life was because of you. Because you stabbed her and everything. So I just don't really like her resistance, and her, like her resistance is understandable because the truth is hard, but it's like, you can be resistant but lose the attitude at the same time. Like, her attitude is what makes me irritated with her character sometimes. You can turn on his attitude just because you're mad at yourself, because you're mad at yourself, and that's not fair to Tyler, as well as Tyler. And I feel like, and what irritates me with Tyler is he needs to express himself better to her, so she can understand how he feels. Both of them are just a lot right now. It's just a lot. The whole situation's a lot. I've already come to the conclusion that I feel like the mama died for no reason that night. It was all a misunderstanding. So I can't wait to see what actually happened, because lots of signs are pointing to the fact that she loved her kids a lot. So why would she try to shoot her child? It's not adding up for me at all. So yeah, I'm in the video right here. And in the next part of chapter 2, we gonna go find Tessa, like it says, and we gonna confront her, because we need to hear her truth too. Like, I want to understand a deeper understanding why she reported them to Child Protective Services. Like, I understand you felt like they needed help because they were hungry and stuff. She was clearly struggling, but instead of taking her kids away from her, she could have try to help find her help. Like, she clearly needed more ways to get money. So, like, a job. She ain't a bad mom. Everybody should have known she was a bad mom. Yeah, she might have some little mental issues, but she was not a bad mom. Everybody could see she was struggling. So, like, just immediately jumping to Child Protective Services, I don't think that part was right at all. So, we gonna see what she gotta say, and she better not give us no attitude either, because people giving us a lot of attitude for asking for the truth when they the ones lying. Like, y'all the ones are lying, but y'all getting mad at us. It's just not making sense. So I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, and so thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. It'll help me out a lot, and see you in the next video.